That song is it's very, 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 very loud. Everything is set up correctly. So let's get into our game here. If I could get to frickin' too many windows. Why am I go into window? I cannot get to my super bar. I know why, because I'm in the other one. Okay. There we go. There we go. So let's get some Brood War music back in here. In the bottom right-hand corner, as the blue Protoss, it will be International Federations of Untouchables, Splax, in the top right-hand corner, excuse me. Splax, another familiar name! Someone in chat could be as awesome to, I don't know, tell me who this is? Some important characteristic, some win, I don't know, or just a really good player in general. And then the bottom left-hand corner, as the white Zerg, it will be Kingpin. Kingpin was in the 2v2, 2x2, whatever. The 2 versus 2, the 2v2. I don't. Well, how do you say that? Is it whatever? It doesn't matter. He was in the 2v2 thing. And awesome stuff. So, yes. And also to answer your question, because for VOD users, it doesn't actually really matter because you don't hear the intermission songs, which have kind of become a kind of thing of this cast because apparently chat is so I don't even know, excited or have fun with the music choice of intermission breaks. But it was Zelda's Step. Just look up Zelda's Step on YouTube and you'll be able to find the download. I believe it's like Effixica or something like that. Fixa or something. But yeah, just look up Zelda Step and it'll come up. The one with like the 40 million views or something like that. I forget, but it's a pretty popular dubstep song. Now, continuing on, oh, you want to bet? You want to bet, gimmicky? You want? I'm not betting. I'll bet in just for honor, but I'm not betting. I'm not betting Denari. Whatever the exchange rate, it's not going to be in my favor. You will not. No. Because then that means I have to give you 400 Denari. No. It doesn't. It doesn't work out like that way. By the way, whoever asked for it, Art of Turtle is super awesome to go give you a link. At least I think it's what it is. Didn't click on it myself, but or you're gonna get rickrolled either way. Probably should click on that link. Now did we see a Nexus first? We did see a Nexus first. No, we saw a Forge expand without any cannons, and we have a pool before hatchery build. Could be a little risky. Fighting Spirit's a pretty big map, though, to be honest. It's cross positions. If he wants to feel extra safe, he can throw down a second cannon. Nothing that it will be super impossible for him to deal with. I mean, he's not even making 8 links. He's making 6. This is live casted, my friend. This is live casted. For all your pleasure, it is live casted. I'm a man to generally not do things live, but it's fun. It's fun when you have people to talk to in chat. But you know what's really awful? A really awful sensation is that you've been casting for 4 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours. I don't know. I've lost track of time. But yeah, it's casting from rips. But when you have to smell the hamburger, like right next to you, that has just been cooked, and you are starving because you only ate a 2-for sandwich at 11 o'clock. You know the feeling? You know the feeling of like not eating for like 6 hours, and you just have a nice warm like big hamburger just kind of chilling up on right there. Yeah, I know, I can't eat it. It's awful. It's an awful. Oh, and look at that. That is a tight wall. I know that's a tight wall. You can just fill in a little probe or Zell right there, and that will be a tight wall. Pretty cool stuff. A goon, unfortunately, will not be able to get out of there, though. But, of course, you can kill off the pylon and stuff like that. But cool stuff. We have a Hydra Den. Quick Hydra Den. Are we gonna have a 2-hatch Hydra push? That's the thing. That is a thing. Or it could be 2-hatch Lurker too. But he's making Hydras pretty quickly. And one link will get cleaned up right here. He's gonna go for a 2-hatch Hydra push. Interesting. Pretty awesome. Pretty ballsy. Pretty ballsy. Sun can. You're just trying to give me some rep that I don't care about. Now, it appears that Splax knows about this somehow. It is his go-to level, and he's already getting up cannons in preparation for it. A lot of cannons, actually. So, he will be good. Now, Splax, Really, this isn't something that I'm honestly I'm just not used to. I don't generally have Fighting Spirit. I'm used to like a 5-hatch Hydra build coming out of it. I know Nina Zerg's in this chat, so maybe tell us what happens the fallout for Protoss with a 2-hatch Hydra, something like that. But I assume if the game doesn't end up right here, because I feel like it's pretty all in, it should be just going to, you know, standard Stargate. But yes. Now, wow. I mean, Splax is really committed to cannons right here. He's even getting a pile on the high ground to even get more cannons. Wow. He is man. He's manly. Wow. Now, is he making more Hydras? Yeah, he's still making Hydras, man. He wants to end this game like right now. That is a lot of cannons though. Same time. And the pylon positioning is just so great that the Hydras are not gonna be able to hit them at all. And there's no Artosis pylon. Oh, and Splax doesn't have enough cannons, so I'm gonna go with the C ranker, high C ranker Zerg that knows what she's talking about over what I'm talking about. So yeah, he needs more cannons. Really though, like I'm not gonna question that, but my God, that's a lot of cannons. But then again, the production capabilities. Okay, so he's making drones now, so he's going to lair. Okay. So this is what he has. These are the Hydras he has. That is the last Hydra he's going to make, I believe. And we'll see if he decides to go. If he decides to engage or not. He has lost the forge though, so he cannot make more cannons. Keep in mind, and he's even starting to block this off right here. But he's also losing some mining time from the loss of the 3 probes that are chilling right there, though. Did he just finish +1 though? No, he didn't. I thought that thing was just moving right here. Oh, so she's joking. Well, see, I'm so stupid to believe it. I'm such a gullible person that you could easily convince me of something that is completely not true. But essentially what the knowledgeable Zerg person says, that a 2-hatch Hydra bust is super weak. And, you know, I say that is to be true. I always thought like the 1-hatch Hydra was kind of cool, but now, where does Protoss go from here? Is he gonna get up his Stargate? Is he gonna get up his Citadel? What's he gonna do? It looks like he's gonna get up his Citadel. At this point, if he doesn't get up his Stargate, no, he's gonna go. Really? He's gonna use the Reaver to defend himself from the Hydras. But like, that's cool. But I just wonder what he's gonna do in the mid game with those. Is he gonna continue making them, or is he just gonna get these purely for defense? Because keep in mind, he's not going to have the Corsair to defend himself, and Scourger are easily going to just shut that down. Unless he's going to go shuttleless Reavers, which would be kind of silly. Especially in cross positions. But we do have Kingpin saying about a decent contain right here. Hydras are spread everywhere. But at the same time, I mean, like, literally, if Splax was like, I'm going to get, I don't know, 4 Zealots and maybe a Reaver, he could easily, like, break out of this. Oh, but we have a Lurker contain coming up. Okay. Alright. Lurkers are cool. Lurkers are cool. Lurkers are chill. And someone said this could be game. He's getting shuttle speed. Oh, yeah, this makes sense. What Splax is doing does make sense. I see. I can put 1 to 1 together. If he does a Lurker contain, he can just box out of here and just do massive damage right there. No, I can see that. Backdoor him. I can totally see that. All right, cool. I guess it's kind of like the follow up from like a 2-hatch Muta push, maybe what like a 2-hatch Hydra push does, where you have to go into a Lurker contain to follow up with in order. You know, that makes sense. I can get that. Like a 2-hatch Muta in TVZ. Like the only transition really is to go Guardians, Greater Spire, but. Whatever, he's getting up his 3rd hatcher right now. He's trying to set up this contain like this. And here we go. He's going to load up a DT as well, but not going to load up the Reaver, though. Interesting. Does he have the... okay, he has the observatory, so I'm assuming there is an observer somewhere. Oh, but look at that leg position right here. He's gonna see the shuttle. I really hope he's paying attention to that. And he's double expanding. That is ballsy, ballsy, ballsy. But he probably needs it. But right when that observer comes out, Kingpin's in a lot of trouble. Unless these bases get up to a certain point where he can start to support stuff. Yeah, I can totally see the Zerg is far behind economically. Oh, Reaver gets shut down. Lurker gets shut down. Do we have Mutus? We do have Mutus. I don't know how you saw that, but Art of Turtle is such a knowledgeable person, man. He knows that Mutus are coming. He doesn't even need to see the Spire. He just sees Mutus coming out. Now, oh, is he gonna be like Feng Zi? Is he gonna be Feng Zi? He's not Feng Zi though. Feng Zi is the most amazing Zerg ever because he just wins with Mutalisks against Pros. Doesn't matter if they open up with two Stargate plus 1 Corsair. No, it doesn't matter. Feng Zi just wins anyway. It's the Feng Zi build, right, Nina? That's how it works, right? 100% correct on that regard. Now, what do we have here? GT action happening here at the 9. See what happens with that. And these drones are going to get sliced away upon immediate hatching. Goodbye, drone. Goodbye, second drone. Goodbye, third drone. You have a very short life. I'm sorry. You're better off in your larva form with your 20-something armor than having you... Yeah, go Zeratul. Go Zeratul, man. Pretty awesome. Okay, but Mutus come back in here at the 3 to stop any kind of expo attempt right here. Now, to note, there has been no Stargate opening, but he does have the Templar archives, and what that does allow is the production of High Templar and Storm. And even if he wants to go so far to get Dark Archon to Maelstrom and then Storm on top of that, but he has enough for Storm right here. He could Storm. He's a Storm. Oh, it's not a good Storm. I was getting so ready for that. Protoss though, really trying to is staying off this one base, these 2 bases rather, for quite some time. Not really getting on the map right now, allowing Zerg to get back in the game economically. And that Storm would have been, and right when I say that he's actually getting on the map, right, that Storm could have been so disastrous. And with those Beetles, it can make it very difficult for Protoss. As a majority of his armies out here, right here, but the High Templar right here, but the Mutas could Mutabomb in here and just kill off the shuttle right here. Oh, the Storm, pretty good so far. Mutas coming back in here. The Storm! Oh, no! Camille's going down. Not the best Storm, but Storm doing damage nonetheless. Oh, no! Oh, my... Oh! I get cringes of seeing that. 13 HP on that last Mutalisk. Pretty intense. That Mutalisk will try to do some damage. Probably best bet to target fire the High Templar if he's paying attention to it. Otherwise, just leave it to die. And he loses his hatchery, and now, you know... What would have been super economic gain for Zerg is now either back to where it was or maybe equal. I don't even know how to even say what that was, but wow. And I mean, even at this base, if you look at it, really not a whole lot to it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I did read that it takes 3 drones to constantly pump out Hydralisks out of a hatchery, if I'm not mistaken. So that would actually be sufficient enough to carry this alive right here. But Ling's coming in here. The small push right here. Mutus coming back in here. He can kill off that High Templar. That High Templar is going to die. He has enough for a Storm. Almost enough for 2 right here. But those Mutus have no chance against the dozen goons going into the Nastral right now. Oh, no. This is going to be horrible. No! The Lings are getting on top of the goons right here. They stand no chance to the Swarm. Oh, no! And the Slug just finishes morphing and it immediately explodes when it finishes morphing. But the the Ling's getting the surround. Ow. Massive damage being done right here. Man, these Lings are going to town. But finally those Zealots Those +1 zealots will be able to clean that up right here. He's bringing in a high tempo right here. He could storm. He may just do that because it's probably going to die otherwise if he's paying attention to it. Nope. No, he doesn't really care about that. Protest trying to reclaim his 3 o'clock third expansion right here. Zerg not really being able to get a third up and running. And, ow. Yeah. Yeah, Zerg's positioned, while being able to defend it, it's just taking so much economic damage. I want to say, it's going to be tough to keep up with Protest, especially with that third base starting to be established. And starting to get up cannons right here. He's going to need Dark Storm. He's going to need Hive to take that out, especially with the already available Reaver tech. Keep in mind, you can get that late game. So Dark Storm isn't nearly as effective. It's a great way to deal with DTs, and Reavers are a great way to deal with late game Zerg. Or defenses are really good to defend against Dark Swarm Ultras and Lings, but so I don't like Zerg's chances going into the late game right now, as the tech is already there for Protoss. It already is economically damaged as well, to the point where I'm not really sure if it's point of no return at this point. He is at yeah, no upgrade so far. Do we have Hive Tech on the way? Yes, we will. He is getting up the Queen's Death, so he will start up that Hive production quite soon. Has a lot of gas, though, so he will be able to create a decent amount of Defilers when that comes up. But, awesome. That Lurker, man. I would not want to be that Lurker. But, Protoss, what tech does he have right here? Mofo amount of gateways and double forge. Okay. But he's pushing out here. We do see some blue moving out right here. What is Zerg going to be able to do right here? Does he have Storm? Yes, he does. He has probably enough for about 2 Storms when the engagement happens. Try to get this Overlord horribly. They want that Overlord. No, they don't. They got to be checking for a third. That third is not there. Or that fourth, rather. This third has good saturation on it. The main's still going pretty well. Zerg is happily mining up at 3 bases. Not the best scenario, but it's definitely better than it was 2 minutes ago when he had no drones at the third. Mutalisk just kind of dying because of misrally. That's unfortunate. Trying to get up Lurkers, but he needs the Defilers. He's going to need to defend right here. Oh, man. Oh, these Lurkers. Oh. Please, Zerg, come up with something. Be awesome. Be Funkza. Be the man you're supposed to be. Or is this going to be a John Hoon that we're seeing out of Splax right now? I'm referencing the non-existent, no one knows of the Chinese scene, of course. Of course, I couldn't. Of course, I should know the Korean scene, but no, I don't. China all the way, man. But yeah, he just kind of went in there and killed Zerg. Ugh. Oh, but what's this? Mutalisk harassment. That is 3. 4 Mutalisk right here. Not really like it. I mean, he's kind of losing his main base. He's not even morphing Hive. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, no. Oh, those. Oh, ow, ow, ow. 1 drone remains. GG by Kingpin. Has Salvation Army even won a game? Well. By the way, Art of what's his name? You can add me on Skype because I'm not gonna remember, to be honest. It's at Master Cosgrove. I'm writing it now in chat. All right, so in my opinion, we have 1 more game because unless Salvation Army can win 1 game, this is gonna be tough. Okay, you get out of here. Get out. Get out of here, Suncan. We don't care about you right now. Now we need some songs. Lamest song I have. Du hast is pretty horrible. Du hast is just saying Du hast mich all day, every day. Can do Taeyeon. No. Oh, I know. I'm proud of having this in my iTunes. Enjoy.